Emma stood in a grocery store, looking at a carton of eggs that cost $9. She blinked, checked the label again, and sighed. It wasn't a mistake. Prices had gone up again. Rent was higher. Gas was more expensive. Even her favorite cereal was now double the price. Emma worked hard, but her paycheck didn't stretch like it used to. That moment, standing in the middle of the store with her basket half full, she decided something had to change. 6 months later, Emma had saved $6,000. She wasn't rich, but she felt free. She worked fewer hours, spent more time with her family, and felt calm for the first time in years. But instead of cutting back and feeling miserable, she chose a new path: frugal living. But instead of cutting back and feeling miserable, she chose a new path: frugal living. Not the boring kind where you say no to everything. This was smarter, choosing what really mattered and letting go of the rest. In this video, you'll learn how Emma and you can live better by spending less. Not just to save money, but to take back control, feel calm, and build a life that actually fits. Frugality isn't cheap, it's smart. When people hear the word frugal, they often think it means being cheap. But that's not true. Frugality isn't about being stingy. It's about being smart with your money and choosing what matters most. Years ago, during World War II, families had to make do with very little. They reused, repaired, and shared everything. Back then, it was survival. Today, it's strategy, and young people are leading the charge. With prices rising globally, many millennials and Gen Z are pushing back against lifestyle inflation and choosing stealth wealth instead. They're choosing simpler, more meaningful lives. Instead of buying every new thing, they focus on things that bring real value. Frugal living today is not about cutting out fun. It's about cutting out waste. It's saying, I don't need this right now, or this isn't worth my money. That kind of thinking helps you save money, reduce stress, and make room for the things you truly enjoy. In a world where everything is getting more expensive, frugal living isn't old-fashioned. It's powerful, modern, and smart. Number 1. Audit your life, not just your budget. Most people start saving money by looking at their budget. That's helpful, but it's not enough. To live a truly frugal life, you need to look at your whole lifestyle, not just where your money goes. Start by asking yourself, what am I spending my time, energy, and money on? Do these things bring me joy or help me reach my goals? Or are they just habits? Look at your daily life. Maybe you pay for 5 streaming services, but only use one. Maybe you go out every weekend because your friends do, not because you enjoy it. Maybe you're tired all the time from chasing things you don't really need. This is what we call a life audit. It's like a checkup, but for your habits. Write down where your time and money go each week. Then ask, is this helping me live the life I want? You can even use tools like Notion, Excel, or budgeting apps to track everything easily. The goal isn't to feel bad. It's to understand your choices and start making better ones. Frugal living starts with being honest. Once you see clearly, you can cut out what doesn't matter and focus on what truly does. And when you see it all laid out, you might be shocked at what's draining your wallet. Number 2, embrace the digital minimalist's wallet. Frugal living in today's world isn't just about shopping less. It's also about using your phone and money apps in a smarter way. Digital minimalism isn't a tech detox. It's your financial firewall against lifestyle inflation and sneaky recurring charges. This is called digital minimalism. It means using technology to help you save, not spend. Start by checking your phone. How many apps do you use that tempt you to buy things, like shopping, food delivery, or subscriptions? Delete the ones you don't really need. You'll spend less without even trying. Next, look at your subscriptions. Streaming services, cloud storage, fitness apps. Do you use them all? If not, cancel or pause them. You can always sign up again later. There are also helpful apps that can save you money. Also, cancel and use subscriptions for you. And some banking apps help you set small savings goals by rounding up your purchases. Also, limit your screen time. Less scrolling means fewer ads and fewer impulse buys. Try setting a screen budget just like a money budget. Being frugal today means using your phone wisely. It's not about cutting off tech. It's about making tech work for you, not against you. Number 3, create a frugal identity. Yes, like a character you play. One fun and powerful way to live a frugal life is to create a frugal identity, like a character you play in a game or story. This makes saving money feel more fun and less like a chore. Think about who you want to be. Are you a smart city minimalist who only buys what fits in a backpack? A creative home cook who saves money by making amazing meals at home? Or maybe a weekend explorer who finds free or low-cost adventures instead of expensive nights out? When you choose a frugal identity, it becomes easier to make better choices. You're not just saying no to spending, you're saying yes to your new role. It helps you build habits that stick. Think of it as stealth wealth roleplay, living rich by spending smart. You can even give yourself fun challenges like no spend Sundays, pantry only week, or $100 weekend. Join online groups like Reddit's r/frugal or the Buy Nothing Project to share your wins and get new ideas. This isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about choosing the kind of life you want and stepping into it fully. A frugal identity turns saving money into a personal mission. And when you act the part, the savings follow. Number 4, flip the script on ownership. Most people think success means owning a lot of stuff, a car, a big house, fancy clothes. But what if we flipped that idea? What if owning less could actually give you more freedom? That's what many people are doing today. Instead of buying everything, they borrow, rent, or share. This saves money, space, and time. For example, why buy a power drill you'll use once? Rent it from someone nearby using websites like Fat Llama. Need extra storage space? Rent a neighbor's garage on neighbor.com. Want to try a new hobby? See if a friend will lend you the gear first. There are also apps and groups like FreeCycle or Buy Nothing Project where people give away things for free in their area. You can even trade items or skills, like fixing a bike in exchange for cooking lessons. This kind of living is called part of the sharing economy. It's smart, social, and good for the planet. Frugal living isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to smarter choices. This is the heart of stealth wealth. Own less, control more. When you stop needing to own everything, you gain more freedom to live the life you want, without the debt, stress, or clutter. Number 5, redesign your social life for less. Many people spend a lot of money just to have fun with friends, dinners out, concerts, shopping trips. But the truth is, you don't need to spend big to have a great social life. You just need to redesign it. Instead of meeting at restaurants or malls, try free or low-cost activities. Go for a picnic in the park, a game night at home, or a hike with friends. You can even host a potluck dinner where everyone brings one dish. It's fun, easy, and much cheaper than eating out. Explore free community events near you. There's more happening than you think. Some cities also offer community classes or public art shows that cost little or nothing. Try starting a Frugal Friday with friends, where each week someone hosts a low-cost activity like a movie night, book swap, or cooking challenge. Also, think about slow socializing. Spend more time with fewer people. Have deep, meaningful talks instead of loud, expensive meetups. Frugal living doesn't mean staying home alone. It means choosing joy without draining your wallet. The best memories are made from good company, not big bills. Small changes may not seem like a big deal. Skipping a $5 coffee, using less electricity, cooking at home, it all sounds tiny. But when you do these things every day, the savings start to grow. This is called the compound effect. Just like small drops fill a bucket, small frugal habits can build real wealth over time. For example, if you save just $10 a day, that's $300 a month, or over $3,000 a year. And that money can go toward debt, savings, or even starting your own business. Even better, these small steps give you peace of mind. You feel more in control, less stressed, and more focused on what matters. Frugal living isn't about one big change. It's about many tiny, smart moves that add up. The longer you stick with them, the bigger the reward. Start small, stay steady, and watch your money grow. You don't need more money to feel rich. You just need a plan that works for your real life. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.